There are things we say out loud because we're tired of carrying them alone. And then there are truths we keep buried inside, afraid of how they'll sound once they leave our lips. This one has lived under my ribs for far too long. It's heavy, it's real, and it's time to let it breathe. So here it is. I either have to be with you, or I have to watch you be with someone else. There's no in between. Not for me. Not anymore. I used to think maybe, just maybe, we could be civil. That we could live in separate corners of each other's lives, exchanging polite smiles and occasional texts. But that was a lie I told myself when I was still hopeful. When I still believed that time would heal whatever wound we created between us. But time doesn't always fix things. Sometimes it just makes the ache quieter, more bearable, until it isn't. Right now we don't talk. And maybe that's how it has to be. Maybe silence is the only thing keeping us from breaking each other again. But silence doesn't erase feeling. It only gives it room to grow wild and unruly in the dark, where I can't control it, where I can't even understand it. All I know is that I think about you constantly. I wonder if you're okay. If you've found peace in the quiet spaces between your days. I wonder if you still remember the way we used to laugh until our stomachs hurt. If you still feel that familiar pull when you hear a song or smell something that reminds you of us. Do you still think about me? Or did you train your mind not to? Did you teach your heart to forget me the way mine keeps failing to forget you? I wonder if someone new is making you laugh the way I used to. If there's someone you're letting in the way you once let me. Someone who gets to see your softness without earning it. Someone who touches your hands without hesitation. Someone who gets to be your morning and your midnight. And I hate it. Not because I want to stop you from being happy. I don't. I swear I don't. But I hate how much it ruins me to imagine you loving someone else the way you once loved me. Because the truth is, I don't know how to exist in that world. Either I get to be the one who kisses you when you're tired, who makes you pancakes on slow mornings, who knows the sound your breath makes right before you fall asleep, or I have to disappear completely. Because the in-between, that's not living. That's surviving. That's watching you belong to someone else while pretending it doesn't tear me apart. Maybe that makes me selfish. Maybe I'm asking for too much. But this was never some halfway love. You knew that. You felt it too. So don't pretend like this isn't hard for you too. We weren't casual. We weren't temporary. We were the kind of love that carved itself into bones. That changed the way we saw ourselves. That made us believe in magic, even when life kept trying to convince us otherwise. And now I'm stuck. Stuck between wanting to fight for something I still believe in and not knowing if it's already too late. Stuck between holding on and letting go. Between hope and surrender. Keep going in circles. Trying to make sense of what happened. Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do now. Am I supposed to walk away and trust that time will eventually soften the edges? Or am I supposed to reach for you one last time? Even if it means risking everything all over again. I don't know how to be neutral with you. I can't be your friend. I can't be your distant memory. I can't be the person who used to know you better than anyone else but now only sees glimpses of you through mutual stories or tagged photos. I can't be anything less than everything. Because if I'm not yours, then I need to be nowhere near you. Otherwise, I'm just standing in the doorway of a life we might never live, wondering what it would feel like to step inside again. I'm not asking you to break the silence. I'm not asking for anything at all. I just needed to let this live somewhere other than inside me. Because carrying it alone has become heavier than the possibility of losing you forever. 'Cause the truth is, I either get to love you, Or I have to learn how to watch you be loved by someone else. And I don't know how to do the second one. I don't know how to move on. I don't know how to let go. I don't even know if I should. And maybe that's what hurts the most. Not the silence. Not the distance. Not the memories. But the fact that I still believe in us. Even when I know I probably shouldn't. Even when I know I might be the only one who still does. Still believing. Still waiting. Still loving. Even when I don't know how to survive it. But also knowing that sometimes love isn't about survival. Sometimes it's just about truth. And this is mine.